This video is brought to you by GigShowcase.com.
Hey kid, your breath smells like garlic.
This video will give you an overview of editing your pages with the GigShowcase.com site administrator. We will start from the site home screen, which is the screen you see when you first open the site administrator. The editor used for editing pages in your website is the same editor that you use for your site header and your site footer. To edit the header or footer, you click on these options: Edit Site Header or Edit Site Footer. We will use a page for this demonstration. This drop-down list gives you a list of all the pages in your website. By selecting a page in this list, it will reload this screen with a preview of your page. The page is not interactive here, which means that you can't click on menus or hyperlinks if there were any in the page. This is just basically an image of what your page looks like down here. And if we come back up here next to the name of your page, if you click on Edit, you will be taken to the page editor. The first item in the page editor is the page name. You can edit the name here and save that, and that is the name that you see in the list of your pages, so you know what page that you're on. This link here, preview page, will open up a new browser window with a preview of your website. Now, this preview is interactive. You can click on the menus. This is your actual website loaded with that page. I'll close that window now. Alright. This button here for pasting text or HTML. So if you are going to paste text in from another source such as Word, you would use this option to get rid of the formatting. Please read the pasting text warnings over here, because if you paste text in from somewhere else, you can actually make the page corrupt so that it won't show up in certain browsers correctly. This feature can also be used for inserting HTML snippets, such as embedding a YouTube video for Google Analytics or a calendar and so on. This button over here is for editing the raw HTML code. You really don't ever need to know anything about HTML. This function is here only for advanced users with a working knowledge of HTML that wish to be able to edit the underlying source code there. But again, you really should never have to use that. This section here is for some text editing options. If you select text, and you can bold, italicize, and center, and so on, your text. You can also apply styles to it. This list of styles comes from your style manager. You would select text and then pick a style and click apply style. The image button is used for inserting images into your page that you have uploaded in the file manager. A hyperlink button gives you many options for putting hyperlinks on your page. The email link is a special hyperlink which prevents spammers from getting your email address. The flash button is for inserting flash movie files onto your page, and these are movie files that you have uploaded in your file manager. The item button is for inserting items that you have online transactions for, things for sale or other types of transactions. And page templates are templates that give some kind of shape to your page, like multi-column, or they may have pre-configured text or images in there that you want to start the page with. We also have, obviously, a save button here. Any changes you make are not saved until you click this button. If you notice, there's a clock here your session will time out in 30 minutes if you don't hit save. And if you do hit save, then you'll notice that it resets the clock back to 30 minutes and starts counting down again. Okay. All of these options here have other information. There's help files, and there's videos for many of these functions that you can look at also. So take a look at those videos, and it'll give you detailed information on how to use these options. This concludes this video.
GigShowcase.com, where customer service is our priority and tech support is always free.